No, no, you can't eat this. You can't eat with your head. Good morning, everybody. How you doing today? My name's Andrew.
I'm Dad.
I'm Daniel.
And we're some of the Veggie Boys, and we want to thank you for stopping by. If you're new here, consider subscribing, because we can do a lot of things on the farm, but one thing we can't do is grow this channel without your help. I'll be completely honest with you, we just love those round feeders. Top them off with a little grain in the morning and they're good to go. Daniel and I went to collect eggs, but there was a problem. We had no baskets. So what we're doing is we're grading eggs and putting them into cartons. I hope everyone's having a great day today. We are finishing up with feeding animals this morning, and now we're gonna start bedding up the cows. Daniel just got finished putting all of the sawdust in here. Before we left out of this pen though, we wanted to do some cleaning out here. We've been dealing with so much moisture that it's caused a lot of mud to form. And it's not a horrible thing, but we just didn't like the way it looked. So Daniel scooped away some of the mud with the skid steer loader, and now we're gonna finish putting sawdust in the other cow's pen. Look how well behaved they are. They stay back, they don't even try and push on me. Now this sawdust that we're putting in here, it serves two purposes. The first purpose is obvious, to keep them dry, give them something soft to lay on. The second reason, as the sawdust starts to break down, the organic matter start to break down, that produces heat. And when we start to get into our winter months, when it really starts to get cold, that bedding helps out a lot. That's why you'll see us putting the sawdust over the top instead of scraping everything and putting a new layer, because we want that to form so it can build heat. So as we get to our winter months, when it gets down into the single digit numbers, even into the negatives, the cows still have a nice warm bedding. And it helps clean them up so they look all nice and cute. It's a good thing we're not in there. She would tear us limb from limb.
She probably would. And then lick you.
Whoa, 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 what's going on in here?
I am bagging up confectioner's sugar.
Well, as we can see, you're doing a good job. There's not a ton on you. My wife's the sugar master. We just had breakfast and we've come back down to the cows. We have a few things that we need to fix. So this right here was our problem. You wouldn't think that these cows would be able to fit through that hole, but yeah, they fit. And the reason why these fences are damaged is it was kind of an oversight by Lefty and I. We put the round bales right here and we put them a little too close to the cows. And I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, they ate half of this round bale out, and they did that with the round bale that was right here. So they were taking bites out of the underside of the bale that was here, and it, boom, fell over and it broke the fence.
What kind of sound effect was that?
It was a really good one, wasn't it? I was wondering how long it'd take for trouble to show up. How you doing? Huh? How you doing? Now, Dad, tell them why you have these two end screws facing. This one's facing down and this one's facing up. Why is that?
So if they're both facing up, the cows can get under here and pick at the gate up and then unhook it. We've learned that.
So rather than having the cows popping all our gates off the hinges, we just turn one upside down and then they can't do that anymore. Dude, can you stop eating me? Thank you. I don't think this gate could stop much. Yeah, that gate is pretty much toast. It wasn't gonna stop any of these cows, but that's what happens when you drop a round bale on it.
Oh my goodness, I just thought Andrew held the camera. I never thought he could work. Do you know what you're doing, Andrew?
Nope. This is my first time working ever.
I want to hear on the comments how much you appreciate seeing Andrew work for the first time. At least he's doing a little more work than Lefty. I haven't seen Lefty in weeks. I think he done left the farm.
We put our new gates in. This is gonna help out a lot when we're moving cows over into this pen. It's not too easy. You have to make sure you have enough people. But if we have more gates, it'll make it much more simpler. And it's nice that these gates aren't smashed. It'll help keep the cows in. We decided we're gonna take this old hay feeder out. We originally put it in here thinking it was a great idea to throw the hay from up top down in, but they just didn't pick at it. It's probably not as good as the alfalfa round bales that we're feeding. So we're gonna take this out for the time being. We eventually are gonna feed this hay. It's just not right now. Or we can use it as a chicken pen. Look at that, Dad.
Who'da thunk?
You got it? Chicken. I don't know if this gives you a better example of how messed up this fence is. We're all finished with the animals for today, and now we're deciding what we're gonna do with this tractor. This tractor has a lot of things that need to be fixed on it. For example, we need a new door. Someone broke it. I'm not gonna tell you who did it, Lefty. So this door, just the frame itself, not even the glass or the other components, the door was $2,800. We have to fix the front of the tractor, and then we have something with this front right wheel that we have to fix. The tractor runs and everything works well on it. It's just things that could be improved. So now what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be going over a parts list, trying to find all the parts that we need, order them, and then we're gonna fix this tractor up.
Let's just buy a new one. Just get a new one.
What if, hear me out, we don't tell Mom and we get a new one?
I choose life.
So if you guys are curious what we've been up to this afternoon, it's not a whole lot. I've actually been working on my shower because it was leaking. Exciting. Also, Mom and Dad have been going over some paperwork. Dad was going over paperwork for the tractors. They're going over some seed information, some beef information. So that's all we've been doing all afternoon is paperwork and fixing showers. I've been fixing showers. With the farm market being closed, this is just what happens sometimes. You have other jobs that need to be finished. All right, I'm gonna show everyone what we're having for dinner. We're having halupkis, and look who made them tonight. How did making halupkis go? I know they're probably called something different where you guys come from, but it's basically meat and rice wrapped in cabbage leaves. This is one of our favorite meals. We eat a lot of cabbage because we raise a lot of cabbage, so we're excited about this. You guys heard me mention I was working on my shower. There's pipes behind these double doors right here. So I've been up in there working. It's dark, and I honestly didn't think you guys would want to see that. This is supposed to be like a farming channel. I mean, like family farming channel. But sometimes I just don't have farming things to do.
I just woke up. I have no wisdom.
The family's getting ready to sit down for dinner, so this is where we're gonna end the video today, guys. I wanna thank everyone for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.